What's going on, guys? We've got another Sergio Cruz special, and you know, Chris.
Right? I'm here, and we are Sip, Savor, and Celebrate, bringing you tasting notes and the nose and the palate of different tequilas, whiskeys, bourbons. Stay tuned. We're going to be bringing it all to you as much as we can. But if you would do us a favor, hit that subscribe button, the notification bell. If you'd care to help us out, hit that donate button or even become a member so you can see some of our content before we even post it to the wide public. We do also a special Best Friend Blinds where we do for the public, but then we do the swap for members only.
And you never know where we're going to pop up and check out live restaurants and rate those on the fly as to, you know, is it worth spending your money? Are they giving a quality product? And what's the atmosphere like?
That's right. Now, we also have a sponsor, and this is theneatglass.com. They use our promo code
SSC and EAT.
That'll get you 15% off of everything but the travel kit. This travel kit is awesome because showing up with your own competition glasses, I'm telling you what, is kind of cool. Because you can actually sit there and say, hey, smell from your glass and smell from mine and tell me if you don't see the difference. It's wonderful because these are backed by science. But hey, let's get into a collaboration with Sergio Cruz and Oscar Vasquez. They're using distillery Nom 1580. Now, 1580 is where they did the first Ensueno. Now, this is a special barrel setup. Now, this one is actually a limited edition sipping tequila, has handcrafted in the highlands of Jalisco, aged in single barrels that previously held Caribbean rum.
I was going to say, it smells of rum.
This unique reposado is rich in flavor. The only couple hundred bottles were produced. That's why I had to buy the set where I got the Blanco and the Repo together to be able to get this.
But we like the Blanco, so...
I'm not mad at that. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Thanks in a unique terroir of our family-owned estate. No batch will ever be the same. Our time-honored recipe uses traditional stone ovens and only 3 all-natural ingredients: agave, water, and yeast. We decided this special vintage we dedicate, I don't know, maybe I need new glasses. I'm just saying. We dedicate
we
this
need to get you hooked on phonics over here.
We dedicate this special vintage to all of our dreamers. Sip with someone special and savor the moment. Sounds familiar.
What are we celebrating?
This one actually is 43.1% alcohol by volume, so it's slightly overproof. I'm excited about the rum barrels, and they're using proprietary yeast blend, non-chill filtered, and they're using partially recycled glass, roller milled Mozart method, open air fermentation, single barrel rum cask, deep well water delusion. Woo!
I love that cask though.
I can smell it.
You get the citrus and like the salt that is from the Caribbean.
Like a spiced Caribbean rum. It's like from here I get like papayas and like a buttery bananas, or even
that doesn't even make sense. Bananas can't be buttery.
They can when you put them in a banana bread.
No, it's still not buttery.
Well, if you cook them in butter.
Then isn't that caramel?
Either way, I get a banana or a what is the other one that's like a banana?
Plantain?
Thank you. Yes, plantain. I think maybe I'm going to change it to more plantain than banana.
I'll give you a plantain.
Beautifully, slightly sweet.
A hint of coconut to that?
It would be so light, but kind of spicy, spiced rum. I like
Well,
it.
let's
Salud.
try it and see where we're at.
Oh, that's yummy. It's minty. It's buttery. It's like that plantainer banana, you know? It and then I get the barrel spices like clove and cinnamon. I think we're making a banana bread.
So I think it's agave sweet forward. Um, and then it definitely hits on mint palate. There is definitely that kind of sweet fruit in there.
Yes.
Um,
I paid for a 2-pack, which was the Blanco and this. I paid $159 plus taxes and
Hold in
shipping.
my mouth.
Right? Do you think that was worth it?
150 for two?
100. Well, technically 160.
Yeah, $80 a bottle.
I'm down. I got this from Kagan Barrel. Kagan Barrel's where I got it. And they still have some left if you pop over there. I like it. I do like it. I like the rum aisle that it goes down. That slightly spiced sweet rum.
I wonder if they were to change their fermentation type, would it improve this one?
Why do you want to change it?
So if you threw champagne yeast in that, really looking for kind of that different play on effervescence, and it'll give me a little bit more sweet forward.
I mean, you could alter that and go that direction, but honestly, I like it the way it is. I would, heck, you could even substitute this for a rum, like do a rum and coke if that's your game. You know what I mean? The rum has quite a bit of influence on this. I really believe that. But I really like it. Ultimately, it's nice, smooth, it's slightly sweet. The baking spices aisle.
I think the nose is better than the palate. I think the palate for me is a little short.
Really? Okay. It doesn't stay on the palate for very
Correct.
long.
It's a little short. And so I guess that's why I'm asking if you change your fermentation a little bit, change that texture that's going on in there, is that going to give me that little bit longer hang on and make it something that's just that much better. I am not the master. These guys do a wonderful job, but that's what we're about. We can talk about those things. And that's why I asked.
And I know we talked about this the last time we did that, but NOM 1580, this is where they make, there's only 7 tequilas over there made, but they're making, I don't, yeah, the only one that I recognize here is the Tierra de Ensueno. They used to make Tepozan, which we've done before. Arte Nam 1580, which we never did get. Bummed about that. But they only make 7 tequilas right now, and right now the only one I recognize out of those current 7 tequilas are the Tierra de Ensueno. I'm a yes, just because I am a fan of it. It's very clean. It's something different. I like the rum aspect of it. It really has a lot of rum influence. Not as much tequila influence, but more rum. I think it's like a 60-40 to me. It still has the agave. It still has the sweet agave taste to it. But I think the sweet spiced rum is more influenced in the outcome of this particular spirit. That's my take on it. I like it. It's different. It's not bitter. It's not so overpowering
there
in
is
alcohol.
a little bit of bitter. There's absolutely a little bit of bitter.
For you? Okay. I don't get any of that. Why don't you try it out? Tell us what you think about it. We're always interested in hearing your comments, and thanks for doing all of the work for us with those comments. You're helping the algorithm blow up, and we're having a lot more interaction with y'all. We do enjoy it. Thank you very much. And always remember to sip,
savor,
and celebrate. Salud.